And it is only 3 p.m.
Oh my God.
Who planned so many activities today? Because I think it was me, and I fully regret that decision.
Hi, welcome everybody. I'm Deidre.
I'm Darius.
We're Night Treks, and we are here at Disney Springs, Flavors of Florida, Gideon's Bakehouse. This event is crazy. The registration was done in a minute and a half. There are people waiting, huge line all the way out to Planet Hollywood, waiting to get in. If we're not going to be able to fit everybody, they moved us underneath this awning by Vera Bradley. Due to inclement weather, we're probably going to get a storm. But this is going to be a great day. We've got this first, and then we're going to get lunch somewhere. And then tonight we're going to the Eat to the Beat concert series at Epcot. It's the first weekend of Food and Wine, and Orianthi is playing tonight.
I wish she was around. I wish I could have saw Alice Cooper when I did. Because she was the guitarist for Alice Cooper.
Really?
Yes.
I did. Listen, I know that you love Orianthi. That's what I know. What you can do is get a dining package, and then you get special first seating into the concert series. So we're gonna go to Garden Grill, then we've got the concert, and we have a great fun day. This is probably gonna be a super long vlog. It is 9 a.m. and we're gonna be going until 9 p.m. at least. So buckle up.
And the founder of Gideon's Bakehouse. Please welcome Steve Lewis. Welcome, Steve.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Well, I appreciate everybody coming out. I am known for being long-winded, and I don't want to keep you here for hours and hours today, so I'm going to do my best to be a little short. So work with me as we do that. It's important to note that I am not a trained baker. I often joke that my desserts are different because I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I've kind of figured out through time that sharks don't want to be my pet, which is cool, you know, I get it. So I'm a vocal music major, and I was classically trained in guitar and piano. So I started working for comic shops in town and realized I wasn't a fan of comic book stores. And what I mean by that is comics used to be seen as a negative thing, you know, for geeks and kids. And I thought that a lot of the comic book stores at the time were perpetuating a stereotype that detracted the general population. So I thought about doing a store that was really more high-end and was more of an art gallery than a traditional comic book store with comics on the floor and Spider-Man posters taped on the window. AKA Mr. Eyes. A funny story about him is he had never had an art show and he really wanted to have one in Newport. And he tells the story of how he came to introduce himself to me to talk about having the show. Walked in the front door, looked at me behind the counter, chickened out, and walked away. Out of all the things on the Gideon's menu, this is the thing I was the most nervous to put out there because you coffee people are, whoa. And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I never drank coffee in my life when I started working on this. So peanut butter cold brew is a 7-year journey of me trying to figure out what a proper roast is, how to not be bitter. The original bakery there had retired and they wanted to do a different home baker every month for the summer, and I was very nervous about doing it. I didn't think I can pull it off. I don't have staff, but I made what I thought was 3 weeks worth of cookie dough in advance to get ready for this, and it was all gone on the first day at 1 o'clock. So that's the pop-up for Gideon's, which was an original bakery space. Everything was there, it had its own space, it was its own thing. I could have just kept it and easily moved in. I had $800 to my name when I started this, but I'm a dummy and I wanted to tear it all down. I actually made $30,000 in profit for that pop-up, and I spent $29,000 $700 building it out. I did allow the polite pig to have my chocolate chip cookies as a secret menu item. I baked them, I packaged them, I delivered them, and on the very first day, the Disney food blog posted this photo and proclaimed it one of the best things to eat on Disney property. And things went crazy really, really fast. Eventually, I got in front of Disney, and when I say eventually, it was a 3-year process of conversation. That is like 2 hours of me talking. And now it was time to get really, really, really serious. We had to bring our A game to Disney to show them what we had. So we brought them our very first layout of what Gideon's Bakehouse could be. My favorite is the little toilet, which is now a freezer, by the way. Just the other day, Brian on my team decided to count how many chocolate chips are on this cookie. Any guesses? 22? 42 is a little better, but there's 100 chocolate chips on average on a Gideon's cookie.
Okay, a lot of things, a lot of emotions. First of all, my camera decided that it was gonna be right in the middle, so that's why I was with the phone and probably not very good audio. Second, the filter is just kind of, the filter's chilling in my bag, so we're a little whitewashed. Hang on. There we go. Okay. And third of all, that was our first media event, guys. They upgraded us and was like, get up here. So we got to sit with the media right in the front, and that was so good. I'm so blown away. So many emotions. He's a funny guy.
It really is. There's
really
so much going on.
There really is. There's so much going on. We have got our name on the list for Gideon's Bakehouse.
We knew how.
We made a bet before we walked into the presentation. I know Steve loves to talk and can talk for a long time, so I said he was going to take an hour and a half. You said 45?
Yeah, I said 45.
And if he didn't have those Disney people looking at him like,
Look, I mean,
okay, it was right at 45. You won the bet. But if he didn't have those people there like, hey, let's go, he would have talked for a lot longer.
technically he had till 11:30.
In his heart, he talked for an hour and a half. One of the employees was escorting some media people inside, and we had a chance to go in, but it's not hot cookie hour yet, and that's what we're here for.
Yes.
So, cheers. Let's eat some lunch, and then we'll get a hot cookie. Green Goddess salad, super, super good. We got the pepperoni pizza. That was a good pizza too.
Managed to get it down to 3 slices.
If there was a fridge here, like, you know the Amazon lockers? So like that, but you can rent it to put your leftovers in.
That'd be nice.
And then come back at the end of the day. This is a lot of food. I feel like we should have just shared the pizza.
I don't even think that was a medium.
She said it was a medium. The Gideon's Bakehouse event this morning, Flavors of Florida, was a registered event. 200 people only. Everyone else, there was standing room, kind of. But with each registration ticket, you got a print signed by Steve. And we also got a sample of the key lime chocolate chip cookie. Not a key lime fan, but Steve made it, so we tried it.
They're pretty good, pretty good.
We've got a little time to kill before hot cookie hour. So, a little shopping.
It's gonna mosey on.
A little moseying around Disney Springs.
Almost dance.
We finally made it.
It's hot. It's hot. I don't know how they're doing
Real hot.
it. They're doing it.
Oh my gosh. You got another shirt also.
Oh yes. Well, bam.
Family portrait. And the portrait. All right, so far today, it's been a very busy day. The presentation, getting there super early, getting our Guardians of the Galaxy boarding group at 7 in the morning when we got off work at 12:15 a.m. Oh gosh, the hullabaloo of getting pulled into the media section, the Gideon's Bakehouse crew, and meeting all the new friends and doing some trades and giving some gifts out and doing a lot of social meeting with like new people into our Gideon's Bakehouse fan group. Gideon's Bakehouse fans and collectors.
Yes.
Shameless plug. Okay, so and then we went to lunch, and then we went back to Gideon's Bakehouse, and we had the hot cookie hour, and then you saw Steve, and we got to talk to Patrick and Rachel and a bunch of, and then Steve signed the media thing. And then while we were sitting at Splitsville, Universal Orlando Resort dropped every single Halloween Horror Night house and every single scare zone, and the Nightmare Fuel is coming back. Yes. It looks like there's no scare actor dining. It looks like there's no Lagoon show. It's fine. We don't care. Whatever. It's going to be a great year.
I mean, we kind of expected the Lagoon show probably wasn't going to be here anyways.
And it is only 3 p.m.
Oh my God.
Who planned so many activities today? Because I think it was me, and I fully regret that decision.
Well, technically we did not plan it. We planned certain things, but then things came along the way.
I planned dinner and a show because you love Orianthi. And I was like, I'm going to take my babe on a date. I'm going to treat my babe. Yeah. And then everything else happened. So.
Steve happened.
We're late for our Guardians of the Galaxy boarding group reservation. Let's go see if they let us in. Oh man, too many activities. Oh, and that's my gas light. We gotta get more gas.
Early concepts for the experimental prototype community of tomorrow.
Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrence. Stand by for teleportation. Here we go. You made it. I mean, of course you did.
No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
I think we're jumping back.
That's where we need to go. Too bad we can't just walk straight across.
We made it. We were only 9 minutes late. This is the Citrus Freeze. It's new for the summer on the Garden Grill menu, and it's delicious. So if you're a drinker, get it.
I got myself a cider. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stop saying the names of the drinks I get until they want to sponsor. Yeah.
Generic cider TM.
Yes.
This is so good. Hang on. I need to. This is better than I thought it was going to be. Let me look up what the ingredients are. Menu. Where are you, menu?
This is the salad.
Salad bowl? Yes.
Okay.
Here, get that allergy thing out of there. Okay, you know what? Come on with me.
Oh, so you're not going to do that, are you?
Okay, so the Citrus Freeze is Florida Cane, Orlando Orange Vodka, Peach Schnapps, and Mango Puree. And it is so good.
Don't mind me making a mess over here.
What's happening? There's olives everywhere.
It jumped out of the thing on its own.
Fine. Anyways, like I was saying, we were doing some research on Orianthi. Who she is, what she does, who she's been playing with. She was a lead guitarist with Alice Cooper, with Michael Jackson. Before Polyphia was on the scene, you were saying that she was the shredder.
She played with Steve Vai, who is a legend in the guitar world.
And Polyphia just got Steve Vai to play with them also. So
yes, amazing.
Yeah.
And she's got her own group.
So I guess what she did before Philippia was the YouTube videos where she just shreds the guitar. And that's how I think Michael Jackson found her.
Yeah, it was an audition. Yeah, there was an audition for his upcoming. Well, it was at that time his last. It was a tour, but
We didn't know it was her last.
yeah, before they could play, like before she can actually get there,
Yeah.
you know, well, passed away.
You're looking good now. You're looking real good.
Looking real good. That's right. Oh my God, the nose!
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
I didn't know Mickey's nose could do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Hi, Pluto. Hello. It's Pluto. You're looking good. You're looking real good.
Looking real good. Real good.
Alright, dinner has arrived. And what they did was they made me a skillet without any chimichurri and without any barbecue sauce. And then they made a dairy skillet just how it comes. And then the mac and cheese is fine. So
Mac and cheese is bomb.
it is good.
I'm probably gonna ask for
Another one, that's fine. We are chilling out. We've got about 2.5 hours till our show starts. And honestly, I wouldn't mind just staying here and riding Living with the Land and then heading over.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty chill, fun time before we get out there in the heat.
Oh, the heat is gonna kill me. So we're just gonna slowly enjoy dinner. We got some clouds moving in while we were in there eating dinner. And I'm not gonna lie, it feels great out here.
We're not burning up.
Right?
We're not like sweating 30 seconds into walking.
We have got our rain shoes. We're ready for whatever. I'm ready to sit down and listen to some really good music. We have an hour 15.
Yeah.
So I think you want to go get in line to be one of the first.
Yes.
All right, let's go make our way over that way towards America. We're taking a friendship boat because we're tired and
Yes.
we've had drinks.
Oh my God, we've never gotten espresso.
Oh no, we're leaving Starbucks behind.
Or for those of you standing, hold on to the back of the seat or to the metal handrail. And there is no smoking or vaping on board.
Got a beer flight.
Beer flight?
Beer flight.
Beer flight. All right, what do we got today?
All right, so we have an L IPA, $3, $3, $3,
$3 blonde ale, nice.
and an orange blossom too.
OBP, yeah.
I want to say this is a 60-minute.
Okay.
Music fans of all ages, put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Orianthi.
Quick notes, we're very tired. We're gonna pass out soon. We have to go home. I should have worn earplugs. The melody, it was mostly guitaring and drumming, not a lot of words. It made you really feel the music instead of trying to pay attention to the words or match up with the words. And I have to be careful because if I go too deep into the feeling, I'll cry. So I was trying not to cry the whole time.
Oh, that was that beautiful, huh?
It was so beautiful. We enjoyed all of Steve's talks this morning. We learned so much from Steve. He's an inspiration. We enjoyed the event. We were so glad, our first Disney media event, really. I mean, it wasn't planned, but it did happen.
It really wasn't.
It wasn't planned at all, but we're super happy with that. Lunch was good. Dinner was fantastic. Our server was amazing. What else? Thank you to our channel members. We love you so much. You are what makes this possible.
Yes.
If you like this, hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment down below, share with your friends.
Yes. And with that being said, until next time.
Bye.
Bye. Time for some sleep.
I'm ready. I'm so tired. I smell like a farm animal. I smell like a farm animal. I'm not kidding. It's 12 hours of sweating.